Right, hello people of the internet, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Friday to you all. Hopefully you are enjoying the end of your week. Hopefully you're getting an early start to the weekend. Regardless, we have more Fromestnain music to check out. I'm fresh off of listening to the title track and watching the MV for it, and immediately losing my mind to how absolutely ridiculous that title track was, so much so that I may listen to it again on the album. Listen, that's besides the point. We have the rest of the album to check out because this dropped, thankfully, with a 6-track mini album. And by the looks of it, it's a 6 full track mini album, which makes me so excited indeed. Of course, we have to continue our streak of listening to every single Fromestnain release because we've done every single Fromestnain release. I think we might not have done From on camera. I can't remember if we have or not. I have listened to that. Do not worry. But yeah, Fromestnain were the first K-pop group that I did a deep dive on the channel back when I was still living in my student apartment in the UK. It was a whole lot of fun. Fromestnain are still a whole lot of fun, and regardless of if they're, you know, down to 5 members doing the music under the Fromestnain label now, it don't matter because Fromestnain's still Fromestnain. Fromestnain will always be 9. And Fromestnain are still making the ridiculous high quality of music that they have become known for. So, we have 5 new songs on the B-side side of things, as well as the title track, which I'm so tempted to listen to the title track again just to lose my mind over. Just, it's such a good song. I genuinely cannot get over how good Like You Better was. But as per the usual, I have album credits pulled up on the second screen over there, so I'm going to be, of course, have to give credit where credit is due. And, yeah, let's just send it one time. Oh, that's the right button. Yeah, because it's my channel, I can do what I want. We're going to do the title track again, mainly because, we can listen to how it is in the studio version. Studio recording version looks like it is over 3 minutes long, even though it's got a significant heft to it. Like, even with like the cinematic breaks and stuff, the MV was, I think, 3.5 minutes. But the song feels way longer just because there's so much music in it. So let's get started sharpish. Track number 1, Like You Better. Again, this will not be a new listen for me. I'm just gonna vibe out. But of course, I didn't read off the credits when we did the MV. So, Like You Better, lyrics by Tomi Hanihas of XYXX, and Uyon of In-House, composition Honey Noise, Ari, Ayushi, Frankie Day, Brian Yu from The Hub, as well as Tomi, and Honey Noise and Brian Yu from The Hub on arrangements. And it looks like The Hub had a big hand in this entire album, which is very neat. But here we go. Oh, interesting. We're leaving the teaser in as part of the song.
This isn't just a moment. And once you feel it, there's no turning back.
I cannot get over how unashamedly snappy and punchy this song is. This jump into the second half of the verse is actually quite a bit more powerful than I initially thought in the MV. 1, 2, 3, 4, die. You and I, it's true, 'cause this is too late. It's so loud, it's so nice. And the 2-part moving harmonies here. That's so cool. The independent harmony lines is so cool. Sorry. Needed to fix that very quickly. it 1, 2, 3, 4, dad. I cannot tell you how happy this song makes me feel. Yeah, it's like opposite ends of a graph. And then that's really cool. I would love to plot it on sheet music or something. The ad-libs are actually very similar in terms of the melody line from the harmonies in the second half of the choruses. And of course you gotta have a little vocal float at the end. And yeah, that Like You Better is insane. Is so good. You've already, if you watch the MV reaction, you know exactly how I feel about it. It's insane how good it is. But we're gonna move on to some of the new stuff. Track number 2, Rebelutional. Lyrics by Tomi and Chae Si-hyun. I think it's either Si-hyun or Si-hyun. Either way. Composition, Rajan Muse, Ayushi from the Hub, Ari from the Hub, with Rajan Muse on arrangement. I hear that guitar beat in the background. I feel the pace. Ooh. Got a little pluckiness to it. Oh, okay. Draw it out a little. It's got a nice driving beat to it, doesn't it? This is also a song with a good amount of pace to it, too. We're gonna slow it down, like properly slow it down. Oh, with a little bit of a kind of trap type beat. And then keep it going into that drawn out pre-chorus. Okay. Ooh, little extra vocal background there. Even though it doesn't have like the same level of brightness like we got in Like You Better, it's still got a nice amount of ooh. Hello, post-chorus. Yeah, and that's a proper post-chorus, because this is the bridge now. It has to be. Ooh, the slow reintroduction of the verse or of the chorus. There it is. Is it a Promise song without a little bit of a high-flying ad-lib vocal? I don't know what the word for it would be, but That's a yes. That is a yes from me. That is 2 for 2. Revolutional. Yeah, we're really like, we're 2 songs in, and we're definitely leaning into the kind of momentum kind of thinking when it comes to the music. Like You Better, definitely 100% is like, we are gonna go foot to the floor, green light ahead, we're just gonna go, go, go. Revolutional, we had that second verse with the kind of switched up trap type beat there, slowing the song down a little bit. But again, Revolutional is a song that has a terrific pace behind it. It's nice and snappy. It's not as in your face as Like You Better was. It's not as bright as Like You Better was. But it has everything that I loved about Like You Better in terms of like the pacing. Revolutional didn't feel like it was ever going to run away from me, but it had such a nice, lovely pacing behind it. I think the vocal arrangements for both songs really have been spectacular. The fact that, in this K-pop economy, when we're getting songs that are kind of like Love Disaster coming up here, significantly shorter songs than what I guess, I don't want to say what we're used to, but 2.5 minutes is becoming the industry standard nowadays. So getting songs with proper full-length choruses, with a post-chorus, with a proper bridge, with a proper final chorus as well, it feels like a treat, And they definitely haven't skimped away from giving us like a proper length chorus and giving us like a substantial amount of music within the song. And maybe that's where the pacing thing comes into play, because Like You Better and Revolutional have a good amount of speed behind them. That way you're able to cram in more measures within the same allotted number of seconds the song is, compared to a song that's maybe slower. So maybe Love Disaster coming up is a very fast song, but because it doesn't have a final chorus or something, it's only 2.5 minutes. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Either way, I love it so far. So we're going to move to track number 3, Love Equals Disaster. Lyrics by Tomi, Han, Song-eun, and Coldwell from 153 Junebus. Composition, Kwon Hae-jin, NILD, and Hutting from Monotree. Those are very familiar names to me. NILD and Hutting from Monotree on arrangements. Love seeing a little bit of Monotree. From this pop rock concept, hold on. It's kind of giving me like Day 6 Happy vibes right now. It's like Day 6 Happy mixed with a little bit of what Yena does. Oh! I thought maybe they double time it, but we're gonna kind of stick with this almost anthem pace. And then back with that guitar beat again. Nice. My goodness. No claps this time. And we're gonna keep this kind of slower pace, really retain that anthem feel. Oh no, we have a bridge. Interesting. What's the bridge one? Bingo. Nice build coming up. Really nice build. Nice long build. Fake me out with that drop one time. All right, I see you. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love a little rock banger. And it's a proper full-length song. We had a bridge, we had a final chorus. It's just packaged in a very concise 2.5 minutes. Nice. Also, the fact that we got like a, this isn't all the way heavy leaning into the rock sound that I would have loved for them to do, but this is pretty good art. Like, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I love that we got Promise on a nice guitar bass, like rock beat as well. Oh, I've been waiting for this for a very long time, it feels like. And it suits them, especially the kind of more playful, like, pop, punk, rock type vibe. I wouldn't even really call it punk all that much, but I mentioned Yenna earlier on. Yenna does a really good job with the kind of like pop, punk, rock hybrid fusion sound that she debuted with earlier on, and kind of maintained that style for, I'd say most of her title tracks, really. I think like Love War and Nemo might be the outliers. Everything else feels pretty kind of rock, punk, rock, pop-ish. And Love Equals Disaster, really, I think, slots into that same category, and it suits them. It's very nice. I do wonder what would have happened if they had a fast-paced version of a song like this. And I mean fast-paced as in double time the percussion part, so it doesn't feel more anthem-y. It feels more, go, go, go type of rock beat. Like a La Seraphim No Celestial, that's the only example that's coming to my head right now, but you get my point. Either way, 3 for 3. Very, very happy with what we've gotten so far. Right, track number 4, Strawberry Mimosa. Ah, is this a Puck Megan special? Hell yeah, it is. Alright, lyrics by Miss Juwon, Ari from the Hub, Ayushi from the Hub. Composition, Miss Juwon, hell yes, on lead credit as well, very exciting. Ari from the Hub, Ayushi from the Hub, Tomi and Puff with Puff on arrangement. Oh, that. Hell yeah. Oh, we're going kind of city pop now. To be fair, we did need a little bit of a kind of calmer, relaxing song. 'Cause it's been, we had adrenaline banger, so. Yeah, it's very delicate in comparison to what we've gotten so far. Oh yeah, this is a groove right here. With that firm bass, it almost feels like it would be home on the DM album a little bit. It's nice and groovy.
Champagne and blush. I sit up cold, let it hit when it gets hot. Cocktail crash, come fill it up on the rocks.
I love isolating the vocal part there. That's a gorgeous touch. And again, the song control is very impressive. Like, they get little swells, then they bring it back down. Everything is put in the right place at just the right levels. Yeah, this is a a steering wheel tapper type of song, right? And another song where we get a nice two-phase chorus. that's where we end. That's also a very nice song to listen to. It's really easy on the ears, which I think is really nice. Just because it's a song where you don't really have to think about enjoying it. You just kind of let the song take you to a nice, relaxing place. It's just maybe strawberry. I've never had a strawberry mimosa, admittedly, so I don't know what it's like to drink one. But I'd imagine it'd be a very relaxing drink. I can't imagine it'd be like a very strong, in your face type of alcoholic beverage. Maybe the feeling of drinking a strawberry mimosa is like this song, nice and smooth and just gentle and relaxing. It's very good. It is very, very nice. And I think the placement in the album is also very good too. Like, we're slowly taking the energy kind of read as the speed of every song is getting slower and slower as we go. Like You Better, we are going off the rails, 120% energy from the get-go, and we're starting to kind of calm it down a little bit. Even with Love Equals Disaster being a little bit more of a rock anthem, it was slower. It didn't require so much running after the song like Revolutional and Like You Better did. And now we have Strawberry Mimosa following the slower anthem of Love Disaster, where we're kind of settling down a little bit now. We had our initial sprint at the beginning. Now we have to recover a little bit. And having a song like Strawberry Mimosa, with the way it sounds, I think it's great. I think it's very good. Alright, track number 5, Twisted Love, the Hanyang special. Hell yes, indeed. Lyrics by Miss Hayoung and Frankie Day from The Hub. Composition, Miss Hayoung, alongside Frankie Day from The Hub, Tommy and Ohu, with Ohu on arrangements. Okay, so we have a driving beat again. We have the guitar again. Really cool method of mixing here with the clean electric guitar to keep it light. It's not a very complex mix here yet either. 2 vocal parts, a couple instruments. Whoa! Let the vocals sparkle a little bit. This is not the chorus I was expecting from this. Peep the harmonies one time. Oh, and we kept that beat as a trailing end. Nice long transition. Low vocal too. Like, overall, this song now officially, I think, has the widest vocal range on the entire album so far. Highest vocal in the chorus, lowest vocal in the verse. That half-length pre-chorus is really interesting too. I don't think I've come across many songs that do that. So we don't get the post-chorus this time around, okay. Again, is it a Promise song without the high whistle tone / high vocal ad-lib? Wow. Okay, so we brought the party back a little bit, I guess. When I heard that opening, I thought we were gonna. Oh, are we gonna go Rocky again? We lent a lot more towards the EDM direction than I thought we were going to. Am I complaining? Absolutely not. That was very good. Love how snappy it is. Got a terrific bounce to it. I think the composition, especially cutting the pre-chorus 4 bars short, I think is a really interesting touch, because it's almost as if the chorus drop catches you off guard because you're expecting the full 8 bars to come around. 4 and then boom, we're straight in, and it's like, it's not like a huge EDM party banger, but it's got enough bounce to it where it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna feel that beat a little bit as we listen to it, and it's very, very nice. It's a controlled amount of party too. Like, it's not the kind that makes you wanna go crazy on the dance floor. It's not the kind that will, create a mosh pit somewhere. I think both Strawberry Mimosa and Twisted Love, in their own way, is a terrific groove type of song where I could listen to this in the car and just, I would definitely be playing the drums on the steering wheel if I were to listen to this in the car. They both have that kind of vibe to it. Strawberry Mimosa is probably more of like an evening commute. Twisted Love is probably more of a morning commute type of song. But they're both commutable songs, and I think is very good. I am surprised at how high Twisted Love gets vocally. Like, it is high, and I don't know if it's because it's a Hayoung composition. Because, Hayoung is one of, I think out of the current lineup, I would say one of the 2 people that can pull off the really, really high notes in Promisenain's music. Like, both Jiwon and Hayoung are ridiculously good at what they do in terms of like the high note sections, because usually it's those 2 doing the ad-libs and stuff, right? And maybe it's kind of like what Jonghyun did with the recent Poet song, Poet Artist by SHINee, where it was a song that Jonghyun had written for to suit the Jonghyun vocals, and then by association with it, the members themselves have to reach the Jonghyun levels. Maybe there's a case of like Hayoung wrote this song because she can pull off the really high points in the song, and because of it, you get that really high vocal range. I don't know. I just think it's really neat just how wide of a vocal range this song covers. It's very good listening to, though. Why are you not moving to the next song? Okay. But we have one more song to go. Track number 6, Merry-Go-Round. Lyrics by Tony, Yoon Hee-won, and Uyeon of In-House. Composition, Honey Noise, Brown Panda, Frankie Day from the Hub, and Marin Ryan, with Honey Noise from the Hub and Brown Panda from the Hub on arrangements. One final song to go. Is it going to be a ballad? Place your bets now. It's not giving off ballad. It's quirky.
높은 파도 여유롭게 surfing 거친 바람은 우릴 더욱 멀리 날아가게 할 뿐이야 수많은 겨울 넘어 we can touch the sky
What is this pre-chorus? Oh my goodness. Ooh. This is a firm song to finish on, but I get why this song is where it is on the album. Ooh, that harmony is very tasty. Little marching band snare, okay.
아름다움에 흠뻑
Cool rhythm work from, I think that was Chaeyoung, wasn't it?
눈을 감아도 보여 선명한 다이아 내일도 너와 놀래 짜릿하고 달콤하게 flying 줄기들은 우릴 더욱 높이 자라나게 할 뿐이야 수많은 여름 we can touch the sky yeah high so high 널 보여 찬란해 dawn days like merry-go-round
Like that, the way the chorus comes in, especially after, it's very similar to what they do with Like You Better, right? Cut the instrumental beforehand and then boom, lay out everything on the table. But the high vocals definitely helps as well.
운명처럼 돌아오게 될 가슴 벅찬 motion 또 만나 나의 merry-go-round
Harmonies aplenty too.
Get when I'm with you 세상은 오르내려 Feel so good when I'm with you 너 하나만이라면 Like merry-go-round
Hit the harmonies one time.
어디라도 저 너를 따라 피어날래 산 찾아몰아쳐도 난 너에게 return back Like merry-go-round yeah 운명처럼 돌아오게 될 가슴 벅찬 motion 또 만나 나의 merry-go-round
Man, the depth of the harmonies in this song almost makes me process it not like a K-pop song, but like almost like a show choir song in a way. It's got such a rich vocal harmony part. And it gives it such a almost theatrical element to it, which I love. Because there was a part of me that was thinking through this that, you know, it kind of has the almost fancifulness of like an Oh My Girl type song. But then the song kept going and it kept growing. It was like, huh, okay, we're going places. We're increasing the scale a little bit. And then that final chorus came around. It's like, oh, this has exceeded the K-pop levels of vocals we've got going on here. And it's that I don't usually do this in album listens, but
Like merry-go-round yeah 운명처럼 돌아오게 될 가슴 벅찬 motion 또 만나 나의 merry-go-round 소리 없던 내일은 급해 겨울이 오기 전에 다시 만나
it really does have like a show choir aesthetic to it, and it's amazing. Hello, I think it's a terrific song to end the album on because it has a big, almost celebration feeling to it. I think in terms of the other songs on the album, it's a really great finale point. Like, this is a big album in terms of energy. We are going off the rails. We are going full bore, no holds barred, letting everything out. And to end the album with Merry-Go-Round, it has the same use as what a ballad on a typical pop album would have. It's got that calmness to it. It's got a little bit of a slower kind of ending feeling to it. But they packaged it in a way where it doesn't feel like too drastic of a jump from the rest of the album. It still has that big extravagant nature to it. It still has the big vocal moments in it. And yet, it's the song that, for me, makes everything come together. Wow. Holy smokes, Fromos have outdone themselves this time around. Shout out to production team. They pulled off a worldie on this album. I think the mixing, I know this is admittedly on the YouTube music side of things, so maybe if I listen to it on Spotify or maybe people on Apple Music will have a different opinion. We're gonna have different opinions. That's why it's called an opinion. But maybe it's gonna sound even better on a streaming platform with higher audio codecs and stuff. But this album, no skip album. I couldn't even begin to choose what a favorite song on this album would be. Like You Better is an extraordinarily well done song, but the same could be said for literally every single other song on the album. I think my one wish now moving forward with Fromist9, now that we know that what they can do in terms of like bringing the party, I would love to get a high-paced rock-based song, not like Love Equals Disaster. I mean like a fast rock-based song from Fromist9, because I reckon they could pull it off. And you know, we're already creeping ever so closer to that. I just wanted to take that one final step into that fast-paced, high-octane rock sound. It can be like punk rock too. It doesn't. I don't care what type of like subgenre of rock or metal or whatever it is. I just wanted to do something hard with the guitar and the bass and the drums that's fast and firm and just high energy. That's my one wish list item for Fromist9 for the whatever future release we get. But if the next album is anything like what this album was, oh, Fromist9 they are going to be locked in. They are so good. So good. And yeah, that was thoroughly enjoyable indeed. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you all for listening along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. And once again, Lord knows I enjoyed that one a lot. But as is the usual, one last request from me. Today, let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world, whether it be, you know, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day, and know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, excuse me, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.